What's going on, comic fans and gamers and YouTubers? This is the Comic Guy, and do I have some news for you? And I have my trusty notepad. I'm like a freaking news anchor. I got stories for you. So let me start. Thank you again for coming to my page. This is the Comic Guy, and I am always happy to bring you guys news because you guys are the ones. Okay, so Kevin Conroy. Let's start. Kevin Conroy. He has been doing the voice for Batman for over 24 years. He does a lot of he did the video games. He does the Batman animated series, and they ask him who you think is, the best Joker and the best Batman. Hands down, he has said that Mark Hamill, that also been doing the Joker for the animated series for the last 24 years also. And for those of you that don't know who Mark Hamill is, shame on you. Mark Hamill is Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. If you guys haven't seen Star Wars, then you better... What's wrong with you people? But anyway, Mark Hamill has been voicing the voiceover for the Joker for the last 24 years, on and off. And Kevin Conroy has done also the same for Batman. And he said that Mark Hamill has been hands down one of the best Jokers. He did give praises to Heath Ledger. He said that Heath Ledger brought to Nolan's 2008 The Dark Knight. He brought this terrifying, sociopathic to the crown prince of crime. But Mark Hamill, I don't know if you guys seen any of the voiceover, any other animated ones, but Mark Hamill his voiceover on the Joker is totally insane. I love his laughter. He's freaking awesome on there. And he also said that the best Bruce Wayne was Christian Bale, but his voice he did for Batman was kind of weird. But other than that, he did say that Ben Affleck has done great in both. No, of course, a lot of people were thinking Ben Affleck wasn't going to do great when they first cast him as Batman, and I think he did great as an older, wiser, somebody that been through a lot, Bruce Wayne and Batman. And I was actually glad that at first I was kind of skeptical on Ben Affleck, but he actually came out pretty good. So I can't wait to actually see the Batman movie that he's actually directing, because he's actually a great director. So that's gonna be awesome. Also, other news for all those gamers that used to back in 1991. If you play the Sega Genesis, everybody know who Sonic the Hedgehog is. If he's the blue thing that goes, okay? Now, Tim Miller, as you guys know, left Deadpool 2 for differences with Ryan Reynolds on who to cast for the cable. So, but he's not out of a job. He's actually going to executive produce on Sonic the Hedgehog movie. So that's pretty awesome to know that Sonic the Hedgehog actually going to make a movie, so he can make a comeback. I used to love playing Sonic the Hedgehog. It would be great to actually bring Sonic the Hedgehog back, like a little more modern. It would be actually cool. But he's going to be executive producer in that. So let's see how that's going to turn out. I don't know if you guys know, Sylvester Stallone is coming back. In 2013, he did a movie. It was called Escape Plan. Don't know, with Arnold. Don't know if you guys seen that movie. Actually, that movie's pretty good. But he's moving forward with Escape Plan 2. He's gonna be acting reprising his role as Ray Breslin, and he's gonna be probably like a co-star. He's gonna come out in the movie, but he's not gonna be the main actor for what I've seen. But let's say he's actually want to do another franchise with that movie. As you know, he did a franchise with Rambo, Rocky, the Expendables, and I believe he's doing the Expendables 4. So that's gonna be the Expendables were pretty awesome movies, and so he's actually coming back with that. Now, big news. In 1980, Rambo first came out. Sylvester Stallone, a soldier that came from Vietnam. He had PTSD, and he got tired of being abused by the cops, and he went on crazy, and they tried to hunt him down, and then Rambo 2, and then Rambo 3. And all those movies were actually awesome. Like, he did great in those movies. Now, this movie is actually based on a 1972 novel by David Morrell. That now they talking about doing a reboot for Rambo. So New Image and Millennium Films are working on a Rambo reboot that is gonna be without Sylvester Stallone. So Sylvester Stallone has nothing to do with this movie, but they are gonna make a reboot of it. Right now, they have Ariel Roman. He directed Criminal, and he's actually signed to direct the movie. So that's gonna be interesting to watch what they're gonna do. It's called Rambo: New Blood. They was actually gonna make a TV series about it, but they went ahead and just I think they're gonna go ahead with the movie. Now, what do you guys think about having Rambo as a reboot? Let me know in the comments below on who would you, if they are gonna make a reboot, who would you pick? Would it be like a new, would it be a new actor bringing him in, or would you have an actor now play Rambo? Who do you think would be the best Rambo for the movie? What do you guys think will be the best Rambo for the movie? Let me know. What are you guys thinking about that? Make sure you write on the comments below. And this is another news update from the Comic Guy. See you guys next time. Peace!